When Tony Blair used to live here in Downing Street as Prime Minister, his critics derided him by calling him El Presidente. Somewhat ironic then that soon he may have that title neatly embossed on his letter-headed official notepaper on his desk in Brussels. Many people believe that Anthony Charles Linton Blair is the perfect candidate to be the first EU president, if and when the job is created. And you can see how the heavyweight title, diplomatic clout, and not inconsiderable salary, some $275,000 a year, might appeal to our tone.
And that is the end.
Since he quit running UK PLC, Tony Blair has been living the high life, busy feathering his increasingly numerous nests, collecting lucrative jobs at a similar rate to expensive homes. But his biographer and Sky political editor Adam Bolton told me service, not salary, is the key to post-prime ministerial Tony Blair.
He's made a lot of money. I think the estimates are probably that in his first couple of years he's made upwards of £15 million. But I think that is one of the reasons why he probably can afford to take a public service job again. He has deliberately sold himself, worked very hard to give himself a cushion.
So what is Mr Blair really worth? Well, his property empire includes a £3.5 million grand London townhouse and the house next door, which cost him another $800,000 or so. Then there's the country pile just down the road from Chequers, a snip at £4 million. In Sedgefield, he still holds the keys to Mirabella, his former constituency home, yours for around £300,000. Then there's one of the two infamous Bristol flats, secured with the help of the Aussie conman Peter Foster, worth about £260,000. And the latest addition, a £1.1 million mews house, again in London, for the kids to live in. But he can afford it, because after sloughing off the constraints of high government office, Mr Blair has been coining it in, securing a £4.5 million advance for his memoirs, offering his services to foreign governments, multinational banks and the lucrative international lecture circuit, which all fits in nicely with his non-money-making roles as a Middle East envoy, head of two Tony Blair foundations, one nurturing young sporting talent in deprived areas of the North East, the other improving interfaith relations, though for now he must be wondering whether these two have faith in him. It's time-consuming enough just reading it all out, let alone having to do the work and count the money you get for it afterwards. But one thing's for sure, if Tony Blair does get the president's job, it might take him a while to adapt to his reduced circumstances. David Bowden, Sky News, in central London.